Today's game also available in Spanish on ESPN Deportes. Serge Ibaka, Spanish speaker, a Spanish citizen as well, jumping it up with Daniel Tice. And the Raptors start with the ball. Van Vliet with the speed. A rotation of Lowry for three. Celtics on the board.
And I love that Toronto tried to come out in a zone to offset what Brad Stevens was going to draw up, but still great execution by Boston, getting the shot that they want.
Tried to get it to Ibaka, who lost it. Boston in transition. Walker for three. It's a much-needed bucket, and just like that, it's back down to a three-point game. Man fast breaking Giannis, who does lead the league, by the way, in fast break points per game. Hayward, nice step back, and he makes it a one-point game. Toronto started hot, cold right now. Lowry to Ibaka with the jam. Hayward averaging 17 and a half in his 11 starts so far this year. He's very productive when he's been healthy, and he's got his second bucket. Celtics have scored 17 of the last 21 points after the 10-0 start for Toronto. Walker extends the lead to 6 with another three. Nice pass by Cantor, wide open Williams. Davis knocks down a pair of free throws. Brad Wanamaker on the floor, dumping it down to Cantor for two. Minute 15 to play, opening frame. Jaylen Brown finding a good spot on the floor to put down his second bucket. 14 times this year he has scored 20 or more. The Celtics are 14-1 in those games. Lowry slips it to Boucher for the easy two. He just went back with athletic trainer Art Horn to the tunnel, back towards the locker room. And as Cantor inside, he's already off to a great start with 8 points. Largest lead for the Celtics, sitting at 11. Boucher bodied and still put it home. I think everybody's strong. Cantor with the putback like he talked about in the zone.
Most likely the first hands on.
Boucher sinks a three, a smooth shot for a 30% shooter. 30 years old. He's the oldest player on the roster. 30. That's how young the Celtics roster is. There's a 22-year-old in Jaylen Brown. Hollis Jefferson switching gears, putting it over Tice and down and a foul.
Kemba Walker able to get a rest right now as you focus in on Jaylen Brown.
Hollis Jefferson with the steal. Boucher with the follow. It's a three-point game.
We got to continue to go out there, play hard, and like our coach always says, we're not defending our title, we're attacking under the title. So that's the mindset we have.
Get well soon and joyeux Noël.
Oh, merci, joyeux Noël.
Maroon native. Pascal could be the first player in NBA history to win the Most Improved Player award back-to-back years, as Boucher has now hit another three.
He wasn't an all-star. This year he's going to be an all-star in my opinion, so that's impressive. As you see Kemba Walker knock down the big, and that's one of the things Brad Stevens talked about too, to his young guys. Get better every single year.
Van Vliet takes it in with the layup. Clock at 5, Wanamaker for three. Langford off the backside with the rebound. And he gets one to roll home, the rookie out of Indiana.
You're just going to need other people to step up.
Scored 20 in the quarter, 16 from those two players. Van Vliet patiently waited just for a little moment and got a clean look for two. 5 on the clock, Van Vliet. The kick to McCaw for three. Left it short, Hayward the rebound, outlet to Walker. Leaves it back for Brown. The defense and the offense cuts it down to a 6-point game. He's got all 8 of his points here in the second.
But he doesn't have to force anything, and because of all the guys around him.
1 for 18 in that game. Tatum pops a three right out of the blocks here in the second half.
1 for 10 in the first half, and the first time you touch that ball in the second half, you let it go with confidence. Big shot by him.
Ties the largest Boston lead, and Lowry quickly erases that down to 9. Stands today, the Celtics would be the 2 seed, the Raptors the 4 seed. Hayward for Tice. Little floater's good. As has been proven the last few years. You can play small ball and still be as effective of a team as there is in the NBA as Van Vliet sets up Ibaka here in Toronto. They've lost 12 of their last 13.
Toronto against the Atlantic Division won 30 plus.
34 consecutive games as Hayward hits alone.
This has been a very good team for about 4 to 5 straight years. A very, very top team in the Eastern Conference.
Van Vliet buries a three. Walker around the tight screen answers with a three.
You don't want to do that. Went to 8 straight finals, USA basketball. These are things that you expect. But I think now at this point in time in his career, it's about every game that he can play when he's healthy. Great pass, great finish by Serge Ibaka. Starters, superstars, balanced play. I love that.
We asked Nick Nurse about the depth, and he said the first team that stuck out was the LA Clippers. Heck, Lou Williams can jump into a starter's role. He can jump back out. Jaylen Brown's three-pointer has given Boston its largest lead at 13, approaching 7 minutes to play here in the third. Van Vliet on the drive. Nice finger roll home. Walker around that Tice pick. Another long-distance shot for Kemba Walker. Here comes Toronto down by 14. Its largest deficit of the game. Anunoby into Tice, able to finish it. Celtics have won 3 in a row. Toronto lost in overtime Monday, snapping a 5-game season, second longest win streak of their season. 14 of the last 15 teams that have won the title have been top 10 in both categories. Kyle Lowry sinks a much-needed three. His third of the game. Largest lead in the quarter for Boston has been 17. Jason Tatum spinning. It's blocked by Boucher. Born in St. Lucia, moved to Montreal. Dad's Canadian. He was 5 years old. A couple of JUCO stops before Oregon. Jaylen Brown buries another three. The second most points for a Boston Celtic before turning 22. And he's going to pass Antoine Walker. Jaylen Brown getting it done. He's worth that 4-year, $115 million he signed.
Again, Jaylen Brown, watch this. Stop on a dime, pull it back, hit him with another crossover. Oh my God, Rondé, we're going to talk about that.
Bill Russell-esque right there. Tatum passes up on the three and will take it in for his third field goal of the game. Wanamaker. Brown spinning back the other way. What a shot by Jaylen Brown! Question, Ariel, we saw a little bit of pressure up the court from Toronto. Fred Van Vliet with the left hand finger roll, putting it home. Tatum just 3 of 16 from the floor, coming off the career high 39 against Charlotte. Backing his way into the paint and he's able to put it home.
Don't have the ISO. I'm going to go into a back down into a post up and force my way in.
And now Wanamaker with a steal. He takes it all the way and puts it in. 500 records or better. They have a relatively light schedule coming up. Good pass by Lowry to McCall. Dallas Mavericks last week without Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, if Giannis keeps knocking down threes, there's
unfair.
There's no more conversation.
We're looking at Philadelphia's real competition for obvious reasons. Size that they had that win in mid-December. Van Vliet on the drive.
That means that wherever you're dominant, you're going to have to be extremely dominant at in order to get this thing done when it comes to playoff time.
Wow, Wanamaker coast to coast beats the pressure. Kick to Jaylen Brown has been the star of the show for the Celtics today. Part of a 5-player effort in double figures. Van Vliet hits a three in transition. Playing Erie, and they were down 36. Granted, in the second quarter, came all the way back.
Those Erie teams were tough.
I mean, listen, the level of play. Gordon Hayward hits a three. Yeah, whether it leads to anything or not, you do like to see the effort. Tatum for Tice. Good alley-oop there. Kemba Walker all the way. What a take! And he puts it down. Kemba Walker adjusting.
They just have a very well-balanced team right now.
Hayward sets up Brown. All the perimeter guys touched it on that possession, and Jaylen Brown with another three. Celtics will make it 4 in a row. Back-to-back losses for the Raptors now, but the longest active road losing streak against any franchise is over. The Celtics win in Toronto.